ASMR Coffin Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Coffin Radio. I am Heartthrob Rob, and today we are watching Rick and Morty Season 5, Episode 3, A Rickconvenient Mort. The bio here reads, "It may be too late to reduce and reuse." Obviously doesn't give you much of the idea, but this Rick and Morty episode is kind of crazy, man. A little different, probably one of the weaker episodes so far of Season 5. But I gave it a thumbs in the middle, not a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. But there are some funny spots here. But pretty much what comes down to is, Rick and Morty split up on this one. It's Rick is going to go hang out with Summer and party with her, while Morty falls in love when he is saved by Planetina, who is like a Captain Planet ripoff. And it's supposed to be him, It's pretty funny. But her and Morty hit it off, and he wants to take her out on a date and stuff, but she has kids, and in come these kids, and he's like, "Oh, I'm good with kids," and in come these kids are like full-ass 40-something-year-old adults, and he's like, "I thought they were kids," and she's like, they've been, producing me since the mid-90s, so some time has passed, and they are totally like, she's the superstar, but behind them there's like the wardrobe people and, getting the coffee and all this kind of shit, but like, controlling her, like, "Oh, how much did you eat today?" and blah, 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 and like throw her shirt on her like she's a fucking representative, like for Congress type shit. So they kind of like run her life, and Morty actually gets his ass beat by one of the kids, the guy who's the fire. They're like totally like a ripoff of Captain Planet, like the people and all that stuff. And Morty ends up looking like a badass. He's actually going to get killed by them for falling in love with her. And he ends up kicking their asses and using their fucking rings against them. Like, he kills the fire guy with dirt or whatever. And, Wind gets it from the ice guy. Just crazy stuff, the things that Morty does on this one. He looks like a fucking badass. And so he sets Planetina free, and she's on some crazy vegan thing, where anything against the planet, she's going to go up and fucking beat the shit out of them. So she's killing people left and right. She goes Super Saiyan, and she's just beating the shit out of everybody. And Morty realizes he has to call it off with her, and that's pretty much the end of it, man. The thing with Rick and Summer, they're on this pub crawl for apocalypses. And Rick like falls for some alien girl when they're supposed to not be falling for anybody. It just didn't work for me. Like, it wasn't fucking funny to me. Like, Summer ends up saving the day with that one. I thought that whole side plot that they had, their B plot, was really bad. I didn't think it was funny at all. It's kind of like weird, incestuous shit. It didn't really hit it for me. I mean, I get the jokes. It just didn't hit. I didn't say, "Oh, they're so stupid. How dare they?" I just wasn't my cup of tea, and I just didn't think they hit home runs with those ones. I thought the Morty stuff when Planetina stuff was good. Planetina is actually voiced by Alison Brie, which I thought was very cool. Morty looks like a badass. I feel like the fucking graphics looks way better on this one. Everything looks real smooth. I really liked it. The Morty stuff, I didn't dig the Rick stuff at all. And when, episodes are 22 minutes, 23 minutes maybe, and I don't like half the plot, that's 11 minutes only you can make up for. So, thumb in the middle on this one. Weaker episode. The Planetina stuff I like. I like the whole Jessica not being around thing. But let me know what you guys think about it, man. We'll talk about it in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, and if you like what you're watching, then hop in the coffin. Follow us on social media at Coffin Radio. Coffin spelled with a K. And that's all for today.
ASMR Coffin Radio.